Hey everybody!
Hello!
Welcome back to our channel. We have a brand new game review for you today, and we're going to be looking at
Dandy and Randy DX.
Yeah, so, just full disclosure, there will be spoilers ahead. It's a very light story, this game, so not a ton of spoilers. And the footage you're watching, believe it or not, is recorded on a PS5. We did play this on PS4 Pro as well as PS5, and the fact that we played it twice means there's some reason we came back to it, but we'll get into that here.
It's my husband's favorite game, so that's why I'm back.
Yeah, so definitely not, but we'll just jump into it. Dandy and Randy DX is this kind of two-dimensional, I want to call it isometric, top-down game where you play as Dandy or Randy, and you're basically going around digging up gold and trying to get your credit in check. That's really the story of this game. It's these lovable, adorable little animals who have really horrible credit, and they're being taken advantage of by this bank. So the whole story arc, there's a few different worlds you go through, is about getting your credit wiped out so you can have money. So yeah, you have to go around and you have a shovel and you can dig up gold coins as you go through these levels, and little power-ups here and there.
Yeah, I really worship you. You can say that because if you leave this part to me, I can't make such long sentences. But to me, this is the most ridiculous game I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I literally just sit right next to my husband to dig holes.
Yeah.
On the PS5.
Yeah.
I just
It's really jarring because when
goodness.
we got the PS5 initially, we had a handful of games, and there were some games that I had PS5 versions of just by buying the PS4 version digitally. So I just downloaded all of them, and I was like, let's just play through this one again. And she already, from the first one, I knew she didn't like it. Full disclosure, it's an extremely easy platinum, so I wanted to just spend, I think you can beat this game in 2 hours. So I said, you know what, it's worth it to just spend 2 hours, go through it. But it was just absolutely joyless, I would say.
Yeah, you can tell no joy from your face for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And just keep thinking.
Yeah.
And it's on PS5, and I remember we just got PS5 that time, and I just in my mind I couldn't say it, okay,
right.
But in my mind I just this is why we buy PS5 for digging holes.
Yeah.
But we want to do this video because it's really good video to complain about it,
Yeah, and we've really been reviewing a lot of stellar games, really good games actually, and every now and then we want to just balance it out and show you something we really didn't enjoy, and this is one of those. If it's purely for trophies, I would say pick it up, but the story's absolutely not going to blow you away. Everybody kind of deals with debt in their own ways. These two decide to go after a big bank. And that's one way, I guess, but it's kind of a weird story.
Oh, Peter said this game is very easy to plan, but we still need to let you guys know that they do have some bosses.
Yeah.
You need to beat.
Yeah, it's a good point. There's definitely some boss battles throughout the game. I want to say each world actually ends with a boss battle. And there's a couple of sub-bosses I can think of, primarily this bear that you have to fight sometimes for some reason. And you get some power-ups throughout the game. I think the most creative puzzle in the game involved with a pair of speed shoes that you have to like run as fast as you can to get to like through a maze like area. And you have to, I did it like 3 times and got it, but it wasn't hard. Long story short, it didn't blow me away. And likewise, the sound design is very flat. I want to say each world has one song that just loops over and over again.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't sick of the song.
Yeah, it's I'm not even gonna really play it except for the short intro to the video.
Okay.
You'll hear like a snippet of the sound, but it's not revolutionary. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, I was on my phone. I mentally supported you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely gameplay wise, it harkens back to, I guess, like 16-bit consoles or 8-bit consoles. Very, very basic graphics, and none of the animations are gonna like really blow you away either. It's serviceable, and it's only a few dollars. I think I bought the PS4 and PS5 version. They come together digitally, and I think it was like $5 or something, which might be too much money actually for this game.
Personally, if it's not free to me, I won't buy them. And when you decide to play this game, I really suggest if you really have nothing else to do, you play this game.
Yeah.
And they're free.
Yeah, I think also this was a point where we were like, let's order some more PS5 games. And we like got some more PS5 games after playing this, because there's really no reason to go back to it, especially if you had beaten it already, which I had on PS4. Maybe you'll want that extra, platinum, but it's not going to be very memorable. The story I've already summed up for you in very few words. Sounds flat.
Yep.
Gameplay, there's a few enemies here and there.
Yeah, no skill needed.
Yeah, extremely basic. There's difficulty levels. I know if you switch it to easy, nothing even hurts you in the game. So there's really no reason to, There's a currency system in the game, and also this is kind of broken. I just want to add this in real briefly.
Okay.
There's this like shop that I think it's a little pig runs, that you can buy like healing items and things like that. But there's only one of them in each world. So if you're injured, you literally have to go sometimes all the way back to the other side of the world just to find this little pig if you want healing items. It's incredible. I mean, it's just not very well thought out. Yeah. Because if you're super low on health, you're not going to want to go and fight a bunch of enemies to get to that little shop.
Yeah. But I think that's it for the game.
Yeah, shall we review it?
Let's do this.
Okay. So, out of 5 stars, what would you rate Dandy and Randy DX?
1.
Yeah, honestly, I think 1 is even generous. I've had to go through this game twice, so I'm gonna give it a 0.5.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, how about the other?
Yeah, I'm just being honest.
Okay.
But as we do on our channel, we do kind of level out our scores and give it a final score. So today it'll be a 0.75 out of 5 stars.
Wow, this is the highest score we ever have.
You mean lowest?
Yeah, I was marking it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We hope you enjoyed the video, but I'd really also love to know if you've played Dandy and Randy DX, and is it a memorable game for you? Would you rate it higher than us? And if so, why? I'm genuinely interested.
Yeah. And also, I am interested is how many people spend money buy like us about the game?
Yeah. Do you ever buy just a handful of like indie titles and see if they're good, see if they're bad? I do that maybe twice a year, something like that. And yeah, sometimes you get real gems, sometimes you do not, and this is one of those times where one of them was definitely not a winner.
Yeah, and please don't be surprised, because we found another game even worse than this one, and we can talk about next time.
Yeah, maybe not next time. We have a few other games,
but in the future for sure we will make one video about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so at some point worse than this game, I think.
Absolutely.
Oh.
But yeah, with that, we really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did like the video today, please hit the thumbs up, the like button, and subscribe to the channel. We're really trying to grow the channel a bit here, so one like, one subscribe, go a really long way.
Every subscribe.
Absolutely. And yeah, if you give us a comment, we'll definitely try to get back to you here. But yeah, I think with that, at the end of this week, we have another video from South Korea that we hope you enjoy. And yeah, we hope you have a wonderful day.
Yeah,
morning,
see you next time.
Yeah, bye everyone.